At the Forum, the fabulous Forum,
Yeah.
what's going through your mind here?
This is a great snapshot of the difference in personalities between the two of us before a game. You know what I mean? I'm not smirking, I'm lazing in. And Shaq's just kind of looking off like, yeah, it's all right, man, it's all good. We're about to go out here and kill these guys anyway.
There was so much conversation during the Shaq years. Were you guys friends?
No. All he need to know is when we go out there and play, we're together. Yeah. Period. Big fella got to be happy. I want to win, he wants to win, and that's all we're concerned with.
How much of what happens off the court comes into play on?
What was the problem? Why couldn't you coexist?
Well, I'm obsessive, and I believe we need to work night and day, figure out how to get to where we need to go. And he wanted to do it a different way.
What do we want down there at the other end?
Five leg, I ain't touching that.
High side leg. All right.
And so there was constant challenge there to get that done. I mean, it was but I wasn't going back down from it. And neither was he. He felt I should play a certain way and give the ball into him. I said, I'll give the ball into you if you work. You don't work, you don't get the ball. He said, throw me the ball. No, work. I never pulled any punches. What you see is what you get, man. Neither one of us are gonna go, smile in your face and then go over here and we never did that. We'd say it right to each other, man, and be done with it. Now let's go out and win. Back when I met you,
in Orlando.
Right. You guys were playing the Pacers in the playoffs. And,
I remember that.
Yeah. And I came to you, I asked to take a picture, and you were like, yeah, come here, young fella, yeah, where you from?
I remember that.
And that's the first time I met you.
I don't know if you know this, but I was in Atlanta, still with the Orlando Magic. We get a call from Jerry West, my agent, 2 a.m. Me and Jerome, we out at the club. Jerry West says, I got what you want. At that time, I was asked for 150. I knew I wasn't gonna get 150, but Jerry got me 120. So he called me up to the room, and he put the piece of paper on the thing. And before I could sign, he stopped me. He said, let me tell you something. I just acquired this kid from Charlotte. You and him gonna get about 3 or 4 championships.
I had the opportunity, to play against guys like Shaq and Corey Byron Scott, Eddie Jones, Cesar Ceballos, and it's been a great training camp so far. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it to the fullest. My first year we were playing, and he kept posting up, but they kept fouling him, so he kept going to the free throw line and kept missing them. And so he'd throw the ball out to me. I'm not throwing that shit back in there, right? So I kept shooting him, right? So we get in the timeout, and he's like, hey, I'm open. I'm like, okay. And so we go out, and same thing, hey, I'm open. Okay. There you go. Come back in, hey, dude, you got to throw me the ball. I said, man, fuck that. Get it off the rebound if I miss, bro.
You told him this.
First year. 18 years old, man. 18 years old. And I must have been out of my damn mind.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq. Kobe Bryant worked into the lane, and Shaq hammered it in. And the 2000 NBA champions.
Who would Shaq be if he had your work ethic?
He'd be the greatest of all time.
If Shaq had your work ethic,
he'd be the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time by a mile.
Sure. He'd be the first to tell you that. For sure. I mean, this guy was a force like I have never seen. I mean, it was crazy. A guy at that size. Generally, guys at that size are a little timid and they don't want to be tall. They don't want to be big. Man, this dude he did not care. He was mean. He was nasty. He was competitive. He was vindictive. I mean, I wish he was in the gym. I would have had fucking 12 rings.
And my triple cup, that's 2 times 2. Man, this shit dogging in the war time, so yeah, my eyes red, but I'm no diamond. If you gon' run it up, that's all on you.
I'm ballin', usual like Kobe. Ooh, worry about a hater that don't know me. He say that he tough, then that boy gotta show me. Pull up Billy truck, extra pose, and we fold deep. Say my name 3 times like I'm Tony. Diamond VVS, I put baguettes all on my rollie. I ain't never believe nothing that you told me. These niggas keep sneak this and they turn me to my old me. Before I had these meals, I was oh so lonely. Running Philadelphia with my 40. I ain't never been no phony. You be getting bands, hardly. Yeah, I just fucked your bitch, sorry. Man, I put that on my shawty. Fight me when I skate, sorry. No, I'm not here for no games, Atari. Diamond they hit like water, starbeam, yeah. Rockstar life be calling. Don't want that girl, she styling. Big ol' fine wheel, I can park it. I'm from outer space, in a starship. Big ol' fine bitch, that's my target. 10 bands, what you say? 10 bands, for my shit out carpet. Rockstar life like watch this. Young nigga slit like Marjorie. Lost your bitch and star lit. AP mule my brother. 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 AP mule my brother.
That's 2 times transported up with me. Do it when once.